Buat kayak double streaming. Buat kali ya, coba aja. Hari-hari double streaming.
A beautiful day for battle.
Anjir,
Fear
lancar
not,
sih double
Excellency,
streaming.
we're out of range of their obelisks.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit.
Finally,
Finally.
traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Gallant, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Wait, test. Halo.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but
Forgive your
I must
candor.
ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws.
Anjir.
I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please
Cakap
retire to your
ini
tent.
telah selesai. Essentially apa, X?
Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly!
Oh my.
How much higher?
Mana? Ini.
2.5 degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Gue ngasih arahan sesat. Orang bercanda ini.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
You mocking me?
Oh, ada
Never
gue.
mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes.
So,
Besides,
mana enak sama
she'll have a
Tris.
mother. Lost. It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened. Noble all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. A motherly love. They desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your bow. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Lagi nyanyi. Ikutan. Woi. Udahan.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're plowing for your king. Blood and mud, your brow a sweat. Bolt in a bandage, brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your bow. Coin and country, there your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Mampus. Nyanyi mulu loh.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king!
Hail to the king.
Where the hell are we heading? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Ya Allah, genderuwo sebelah.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in
Biar
here.
nih serem.
Axes, sire.
That will also
Apa
take
namanya dia,
time.
Sire?
But what other course do we have?
Sire.
This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Witcher.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Silang.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your arse!
I don't trust you.
Greetings, welcome.
Kok mana sih? Cek. Ini apa? Ini gue. Oh, ini sih. Udah. Find a way to inside temple. Step.
God help us!
To pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs!
These people are unarmed. Get out of here, now.
Right.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir.
I help people.
Confess.
That's how I make a living.
Duit number one.
We know. Here, take this pouch.
Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife.
Thanks,
first.
thanks, thanks.
They herded her away with others like cattle.
Item. Oh, kok nggak cabut? Eh.
Tainted souls.
Lock. Harus dibuka. Ini ada hijau-hijau kan?
It'll be better this way. But
Itu.
Faster with the clocks! Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
where are these whole sons coming from? But we cleared them. This one's in their graves.
lompat. Lompat. Anjing. Gak bisa lompat. Wait.
Greetings.
Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from the... Hurry up! Haven't got all day! Faster with those logs!
Better this way, for all of us.
Faster with those logs! Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Now,
Common
some
muggers
shall
answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
love
Why
and
would they
lost,
bring in
so
a
you
witcher?
whimper like dogs.
Masuk aja tutorialnya anjing. Nggak usah masuk.
Lava lands! Don't pull back!
Ada gini-gini. Baby, I know sometime. Punya listrik, punya sihir, punya pedang, kunci ini. Ada Green Goblin. Kedua-duanya gimana? Baby, I lost. Weh, kaget. Tiga, empat, lima. Listrik. B, M, N, A, D, I.
Skoy.
I know. Bukannya fungsi buat
Blow the lilies! Death to the tyrant! Death to Fulton!
Ambil.
Blow the lilies!
Woi, sekarat. Enggak mau masuk sebelah. Bisa crafting. Mana bisa crafting? Shit.
We can repel them! Kill the Witcher!
Sakit dong.
Kill the Witcher! Onward! Attack! Blasphemous!
Masih dong gue. Itu apa musuh besar? Au.
Prisoners! Presto vermin!
Sabar dulu, sabar. Sabar dulu. Lagi. Zi. First item, the unearned ground chessman that content conquest. Itu di atas. Itu di jalan ke atas. Again. Only again.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world.
Of course I am.
And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The
Sweet.
priest was downright discourteous and went off towards his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Oh, hutan harusnya ada assault tuh. Ya.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan,
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the
For the
glory!
glory. Sebentar, follow
Fall
me.
back! God, they've taken a good position, the bastards! If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista.
Oh, kita boleh besi. How to jump down?
Blasphemous! Stand your ground!
Ouch. Rame amat. Sabar. Aduh anjing. Listrik.
Stand your ground!
Ya Allah, mati tembak. Ini teman bayang dia tuh gak guna.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die!
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Ya udah skip buruan.
Fall back.
That ballista.
Ya pas lagi. Mati.
Kill the witcher!
Ini atu. Aduh goblok. Ouch. Nggak di tengah-tengah. Mundur. Kira mundur. Anjir. Gak sok keren gitu. Ampun bang, atu. Ada lagi di sono. Regen. Wah. Allahu Akbar. Ya ada yang ada lagi. Payah. Icon progress bar will appear to screen. Ouch.
Stand your ground!
Halo. Serem kan? Oh, gue jago. Gue cat. Oh, ada.
The town men! Storm the town! Gods are with us!
Terus, benernya gimana bro? Ibaratnya baru level up. Level apa lu? Karena apa tuh? Ada yang tajam kan? Enchanting armor. Gimana caranya? Apa lu clear? Ini baru play. Tolong. 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 Wah, nyerang gue lagi. Tigo. Regen. Regen dulu ngasih money. Easy. Oke. Sini. Oke. Kopak. Figure ignition combat. Ya. How to use
be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword.
Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Lah, salah jalan. Gue nggak bermaksud begitu sih. Ini gue udah mantap.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard. Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made Mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Ya ilah cukup bener anjir.
Aryan Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edon.
To think it almost killed us all.
Baron Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those woods is going to lead us to
Nice and
town.
empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
We want to see him! You doubt my words, dog? Open the gate now!
Ini seorang fighter jatuh dulu ya depan baik.
Sire. Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king!
Orang ada naga masih berantem anjing. Wah, bakar kan lo.
We've got to get to the town. You might stand a chance.
You want to go over and tell him?
Naga yang mau nyerang sini. Berarti udah.
Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Duit. Sorry, duit number one.
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run! Go!
Oh, baby.
I'll manage.
Triss!
Andue,
The
Tris.
bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Istri gue.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tail.
Be specific.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me.